Well, hello and welcome back, guys. Bonjour et bienvenue à tous. Long time no see, right? Long time no see. Ça fait un petit bout que je suis pas venu. I was busy and doing other stuff. Donc, j'étais occupé. Je faisais d'autres choses. Donc, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé pendant que j'étais pas ici? En gros, j'étais en Ontario. Quand je suis revenu, je suis un petit peu en dépression, mais j'étais aussi dans la campagne politique de 4 candidats. Et puis après ça, l'hiver est arrivé, c'était pas le fun. Et maintenant, je suis ici. So what happened is I was in Ontario. Then when I came back, I was in politicians' campaigns for a little while. And then, winter arrived, so snow. So it wasn't appealing to go out in live. And now I'm here because snow is still quite here often. But it's a bit hotter, and I was supposed to go to church today to talk to the pastor, but he postponed the rendezvous with him, so I'm just gonna have to wait here in downtown for about 30 minutes before church opens. Donc en gros, ce qui s'est passé, c'est que c'est ça, avec la neige, ça me tentait pas trop de faire des lives, tu sais, j'avais comme pas trop d'attraction à ça. Puis là, j'étais supposé aller à l'église parler avec le pasteur. Puis finalement, il a comme retardé ma conversation avec lui d'environ une demi-heure. Fait que là, j'ai une petite demi-heure ici au centre-ville pour marcher et faire comme une update de ce qui s'est passé au centre-ville. Je sais pas, on va voir. I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm just gonna put it like... No, that's too zoomed in. Oh, right. Alright. So yeah, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to downtown, guys. Bienvenue au centre-ville. And so here's the main square in town. Donc ici, le terrasse cascade. Est-ce que c'est trop fort quand je parle? Est-ce que vous m'entendez trop fort? Je sais pas. Oh, la glace. Comme d'habitude. Donc, je vous ai jamais vraiment montré l'histoire de la ville. I never actually showed the city. Donc, this is then a community came, so with people, farmers and all, they came and donc les fermiers sont arrivés, la petite chapelle, l'église Saint-Joseph qui remplace la chapelle qui est au bout là-bas, l'église Saint-Joseph, so Saint Joseph church that replaced the chapel. Then the big fire, I think there were 2 fires, yeah, and so the big fire, so they had to start over again. Then some people came to do shops and all, and so then it got modernized, but they don't got any pictures of this, which isn't quite modern. And then a fire again, another fire. Now parking is 50 cents. Oh wow, the town was so small. So this is where the cégep is right now, I think. Or this is where the cégep is. This is where the Damas Boulanger school. Then artists came along, went back to one-way streets. The plaza, so the shopping center that's there, opened 1972. Then the Stanley Cup, for some reason. Oh, then Duberger. We can go there. Oh, it was a cinema. And well, now here, the terrace, which is right there. So let's go see the Duberger place. I know where it's at. I'm just gonna try not to slip on the ice. I'm just gonna do that. I can hold it better. So yeah, this is downtown Alma at 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Oh, you can hear the train in the background. The train that's going towards Haberville. Talking to the beast, right? Well, I mean, it's the train going through Haberville to Arvida. On entend le train qui passe par Haberville pour se rendre à Arvida. So some banks. We're getting to the bank part of the shopping center. Here's a quite nice view through this lot right here. Look at this view. Looks nice, right? Alright, so coming up to Duberger Place now. It always reminds me of a face. I'm gonna ask your opinions on this, guys, but it reminds me of a face. Don't know if it'd be better going through the downside or not. I guess I'll just cross the street so you can see it from afar. And just tell me what it reminds you of. Look, like the two eyes. No, I don't see the nose anymore. I think it was further down. If I go one story down, then maybe we could see it. But yeah, as you can see, the downtown here is built on a slope. Very heavy slope. Because of the river. Donc on peut voir que le centre-ville il est bâti sur une pente à cause de la rivière. Et donc on est rendu au parc du Berger, qui me rappelle un peu une face. Je vais essayer de vous démontrer ce que je veux dire par là. Yeah. Alright. So do you guys see like the two eyes, then the nose, and then like the mouth that is the fountain? So like, voyez-vous les deux yeux, le nez, puis la bouche, qui est la fontaine qu'il y a là? Anyways, that's why I think it looks like a face, but I don't know if it's just a me thing. Wait. Can I, like, should I put the mic down? Because I feel like it's a bit too close to me. I feel like, yeah, is that better? Don't know. Anyways, do you guys want to go walk along the water line? I guess, genre, on va aller marcher à côté de l'eau. What time is it though? 8:10. Yeah, so I've still got about 20 minutes. Oh, we'll be able to walk along the new cycling track downtown here. It's finally built and the light posts are in too. So maybe we could go see that. Donc on pourra aller voir la nouvelle piste cyclable qui a été construite en ville. Elle a été finie de construire et les lumières ont été installées, fait qu'on pourra aller voir ça. Don't know if I'll run out of time doing it, but I can be a little late. No biggie. This is a quite nice artwork that speaks to a lot of people. So, ce mur n'a pas besoin de statue pour exister. Painted to 2005. But basically it says, this wall doesn't need a status to exist. Which is true, it exists without a status. So does that mean like us as humans don't have to be worth anything to exist? Does that have the same meaning for us? Donc est-ce que ça veut dire que nous les humains n'avons pas besoin de statut non plus pour exister? Je veux dire, oui, statut citoyen d'un pays, bien sûr. Mais genre statut professionnel, est-ce qu'on n'a pas besoin de ça pour exister? So some people do think of that when they look at that artwork. Alright, so now heading towards the waterfront. Donc on se déplace vers le bord de l'eau. I see one person in chat. Je vois quelqu'un dans le chat. If you could tell me who you are, is it Sapand again? I know you support me a lot. So this is our Queen Ski right there. Donc ça c'est notre Queen Ski ici. Oh hi Sapand, I knew it would be you. I knew it. It's always you. Happy to see you again. I have some great news, Sapand. I got accepted to urbanism school next year. So I'm going to urbanism school next year. J'ai un petit peu peur. I'm a little scared because it's slippery a bit down here. Donc j'ai un peu peur parce que c'est un petit peu glissant. Le plancher est comme plein d'eau, mais pas beaucoup non plus. Donc j'ai peur de glisser. Thanks. Thanks, Sapand. So yeah, I'm heading to church in about 30 minutes. I had an appointment with the pastor, but then he couldn't make it, so it got pushed back a bit. Hello. Oh, look, we see the train. Actually, wait. Let me see if I can zoom in. Gotta do it quick. Can you guys... Yes, look. All the way down there, there's a train going through. So, this is the train to Arvida. Donc, ça, c'est le train qui s'en va à Arvida. It's from the Rio Tinto plant as well as the Resolute plant here in Alma. Donc, il vient de l'usine Rio Tinto et de l'usine Resolute ici à Alma. Wow, that's a nice viewpoint. I guess if I could come back here with a nicer camera to film it go by one day. And we can hear it too. That's nice. Oh, and there's the last carriage. Oh, well, there's the last one. So here's the 100-year passerelle. 100-year-old passerelle. I don't know how to say it in English, but la passerelle du centenaire. So century-old bridge, basically, right in front of the biggest parking lot in town, which the city just invested, I think, $8 million to repair it. So, guess we're not getting rid of the car-centric feel of town right now. Hello. I'm always scared of falling. It's slippery. Alright, so here's the square we were at the beginning of the video. Up there. Donc ici est la place où on était au début de la vidéo. But I'll make it a bit further down so that I can try and get on the new bike track in town. Well, so here's a view across the passerelle. Donc ici une vue à travers la passerelle. With camera surveillance for some reason. So this is the waterfront right across from downtown. I feel like every city's downtown is like right across the waterfront. I don't, like, maybe because they used to ship things via boats or whatever. But no, this is quite upstream. They cannot get boats up here. Like, literally upstream. Don't know. Well, anyways, here's the biggest bar in town. Donc ici est le plus grand bar en ville. So, the Doolies. Oh, it'd be nice if they could like do like a seating area right there on the snow, well, on the hill that's right there. Just like extend this a bit, make it a seating area, or even just like a bike chill area, you know. Well, actually, I do think some people are going to it. Don't know. I see some footsteps. Alright, so coming up to the link to Melville. So the street right there, which connects to Noville, which you can use to cross the water. Wow, it was so useless for me to say it. It's just obvious, I guess. Like, feels nice to walk again, though. Yeah, I haven't walked in a little while, so ça fait du bien de marcher encore. Mais c'est un petit peu, j'ai pas marché, fait qu'on dirait que j'étais un peu fatigué. I mean, I do walk sometimes with my bestie to get to some restaurants downtown from school. But we rarely just walk to walk, you know? Again? I mean, guess I could use it while it's going. Don't know why it's going though. Well, I don't have time for it. Don't know why it was going though. I feel like the pedestrian lights activate on their own. Les lumières pour piétons s'activent tout seul à chaque cycle. It wasn't like this. You used to have to press the back button, but maybe as a way to make the city more walkable, they decided to allow it every single time, every single cycle. Though I do feel like it's a waste of time for drivers. Donc avant, il fallait appuyer sur ce petit bouton pour traverser la lumière. Maintenant, on dirait que ça active tout seul. Je sais pas si c'est un problème, je sais pas pourquoi. Mais c'est quand même, c'est quand même, je prends 30 secondes à chaque cycle qui est gaspillé pour les conducteurs. Not that I like drivers or driving, but I do think it's a waste of time in general. Je dis pas ça parce que j'aime les conducteurs ou quoi que ce soit. Je dis ça parce que c'est une vraie perte de temps en général. Also, here's another link to St. Anne's Island. It's a little green bridge with the hospital in the background. Donc c'est un autre lien vers l'île Sainte-Anne. Le petit pont vert avec l'hôpital dans l'arrière-plan. I'm going to be turning left right here. Donc, je tourne à gauche ici to get to the new cycling track. Donc, pour se rendre à la nouvelle piste cyclable. Well, it's not like a cycling path, it's a multi-use walkway. Multi-use pathway, but you get it. Yeah, so I still hear the lights. They're still activated for some reason. Because it's alright for the lights to go off every cycle if they're at the same time as the drivers go, like in Ontario. But not like a specific time for them, for no one to be using them. Donc tu vois, je pense que c'est correct que les lumières s'activent à chaque fois pour les piétons. Mais pas quand c'est genre un cycle propre. Tu sais, je veux dire, quand c'est en même temps que les conducteurs, comme en Ontario, c'est correct. Oh my god, how am I supposed to cross this? Comment vais-je traverser sans me faire mal? Oh my god, yeah, it's a slope too. I guess I could go like that way around it. Je vais juste contourner la glace. Just like that. Yeah. Cause it's like a slope, like it's a slope like that, but also like that. So it's like really like a weird angle, sort of. Donc c'est vraiment un angle bizarre parce que c'est genre tout comme ça, mais aussi comme ça. Et donc ça fait qu'il y a vraiment un coin et de la glace assez épaisse. But anyways, like it's a cycling track. Who uses them in winter, right? I do, but oh, so look, the new LED lights that they said are supposed to change colors, but I don't see how or when that's gonna happen. Donc les nouvelles lumières LED qui disent vouloir installer partout autour du centre-ville pour changer de couleur. Mais je sais pas si ça va fonctionner. Oh my god, it's still icy. Beep beep, beep beep. So the light still got activated for some reason again. I mean, it's nice. You know, I feel like it makes the city feel more alive to pedestrians. Just hearing that background chime right now feels like we're in a big urban center, which we are not, but it still feels like it is. You see, again, they didn't even go like one light cycle. Again, I feel like every time, because right, so here the lights have sensors in them, so they know when the cars are and where they are. Donc si les lumières ont des capteurs pour savoir combien de voitures a et quand et où et tout ça pour les lumières. But pedestrians have priority over that. Donc les piétons ont priorité. Donc si un piéton arrive au bouton et pèse dessus, so if a pedestrian comes up to a button and presses it, then they skip the line of the priority for the light. And so I feel like if they make one car cycle, well no, one car phase, one pedestrian phase, one car phase, one pedestrian phase, which is kind of gonna take a long time because pedestrian phase is 28 seconds. So the cycle that was a minute with 4 phases and now over 3 minutes because of all those pedestrian cycles and phases. But anyways, I do think at non-rush hour like now, it's alright because then pedestrians can go pretty much whenever, and it shows the cars that there are alternatives to driving. But yeah, so here's the St. Joseph's Church, which is not the one I go to. I go to a Baptist one. Well, Baptist, evangelical, same thing pretty much. And then here's the main center in town where like court goes on and where like service kind of buildings are. What just happened? All right, my gimbal lagged for a bit there. So we're back on Sacré-Cœur Street. We're gonna cross the street actually to not be the same side as we were earlier, and then I'll cross again once we get, well, I mean, no, we won't go back to the same square as in the beginning. No, never mind. Guess I'll go this way instead. So it looks still the same new cycling track right there. Well, multi-use path. You get it. Then downtown, which died because they were building the new streets. So they tore everything apart. Well, no, they didn't. But the fact that there was no street made it so that the business went away. And so le fait qu'il n'y ait pas de rue a fait en sorte que les entreprises sont parties. But look now, the streets are nice. Maintenant, les rues sont belles, regarde. They're gonna plant some trees in the little pots right there. Ils vont planter des arbres dans les petites affaires là. La marmite fumante. So some group that cooks for the homeless, which no longer are here. They moved somewhere else because the city is buying this building for a bicycle thing. Donc la marmite fumante qui n'est plus ici, car la ville a racheté ce bâtiment pour une infrastructure cyclable. Alright, so now approaching Collard Street. I guess we can walk to City Hall and I'll end it there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Alright. I'm getting sur la rue Collard. Welcome to Collard Street with the Place Collard, which is right there. This new building growing right now. Which is not on Collard, it's more like on Harvey, but... Donc la place Collard, qui n'est pas sur Collard, elle est sur Harvey. Communautaire à bout. So there's something going on there. They're not happy about something, I don't quite know what. So here's City Hall building, the nice grey building. I'm just gonna walk up the steps of it, well, like walk a bit higher up, so I can show something else. Donc ici l'hôtel de ville. J'ai juste monté ces escaliers un petit peu pour pouvoir vous montrer quelque chose d'autre. Oh, that's nice. Some cigarettes. Anyways, yeah. See the corner right there with this green building on it. Voyez le coin là avec le bâtiment vert. They're gonna tear down this building. Ils vont détruire le bâtiment là. For a 40 student residence for the college, which is a bit further that way. So it's quite nice because they're building some student infrastructure for students studying here. Donc c'est quand même le fun parce qu'ils vont créer une cité étudiante à place du bâtiment vert qu'il y a là-bas pour le collège. Fait que c'est du positif selon moi. Anyways, I'll now get going to church. Alright, so I'll get going to church, but I'm just gonna turn this towards me again. Donc c'était le fun de vous voir les gens. Oh my god, I hate the sun. Oh my god, en tout cas, anyways, wow. Merci d'avoir regardé, merci pour ceux qui étaient là, surtout Sepand. Merci d'avoir été là, ici devant l'hôtel de ville. And so thank you for all you guys that watched through this. I know I haven't posted in a while, but here it is. So here in front of City Hall, I say goodbye and see you on the next one. And so see you later, guys.